MAGO is a digital incubator business that is part of the wider Manchester Airport Group. It's been set up to disrupt the business digitally before other organisations do that for us.
One thing that was quite a challenge for us was to create a new startup which is really challenging how we as a business look at building our technology and building our infrastructure in a very, very different way.
The challenge was to create credibility early and demonstrate what our new capabilities would be able to add in terms of value to our airports.
The whole process we're trying to achieve here is by trying new things, failing fast but learning quicker.
The MAGO team at the time that we started the business were very immature in the digital space, I think it's fair to say. So they really understood the commercial drivers of MAG, but not necessarily what they needed to do to lead a digital business. And that's when we started to look for providers to help us navigate that journey.
We're fortunate at Alliance Manchester Business School in that we've got such a fantastic array of expert faculty. For this particular programme, we needed someone who was an expert in adaptive leadership and digital thinking.
For the Manchester Airport Group Online, what we did was we sat down and tried to understand the challenges they were facing.
They were flexible, so they kind of understood what they needed to do was to kind of really jump into the world of MAGO for a period of time, understand our business needs and our drivers.
The way we think about co-creating programs is very much reflected in how we teach design thinking. What does the customer need? What are the core problems? What are they struggling to do? Why is it they're investing in the program? And we'll build that in an iterative way, so we'll come with ideas, and quite often we have to innovate and build new solutions as we understand more about the client.
So they spent a lot of time visiting with us, we spent a lot of time on conference calls, and we really pulled together a programme that was really sort of created from the bottom up, like our business was.
The programme that we developed was called Delivering Digital. The focus was very much about learning new skills around design thinking, around setting up and running a digital business, and working with people at different levels of the organisation and with different skill sets.
What the program actually enabled us to do was to get that really healthy balance between theory, industry experience that Professor Bones brought to us, but also understanding, the team and the different sort of skill sets we had within the team.
Since the programme and understanding the real principles of design thinking, which really lend themselves to the tech space, we've been able to adapt those into looking at physical products and services. So base number one for us in around design thinking is embracing customer behaviour and getting amongst our customers, and as a team in terms of the way we've applied that. And I think it's that difference now that our airport colleagues are starting to see the value come through from MAGO in the speed in which we can respond, but with the customer genuine at the heart of what we do.
I think the highlights for me were getting that clarity around what the purpose of what we're trying to achieve here at MAGO, and having that challenged in a really facilitative way. So bringing everyone together and having those really good conversations, then leaving the actual programme, having one feeling like it was a valuable use of time, but then actually having that clarity that you're bringing back to the office.
Alliance Manchester Business School delivers executive education, I think, in a very distinctive way. It brings its original research into the classroom. It shows people how to apply it generally, and then facilitates the application of that learning to their own business in such a way that it maximises the value of having face-to-face learning and face-to-face development.